Student, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss chapter 2 polynomials, topic cubic polynomials. Because already we have discussed about quadratic polynomial and relationship between zeros and their coefficients in offline classes, so that next topic is cubic polynomial. Question is that what is the cubic polynomial? Students, see carefully. A polynomial having degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means degree 3. A polynomial having degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. The standard form of the polynomial, cubic polynomial is px is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. What does it mean? Coefficient of x cube never be 0 for cubic polynomial. If coefficient of x cube will be 0, then x cube will be also 0, so it is not a cubic polynomial. So for cubic polynomial, it is necessary and bounded condition is that the coefficient of x cube never be 0. And A, B, C and D are real numbers, and x is variable here, so that polynomial in x. You can take different type of examples like that: x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 5. Suppose this is fx is equal to this. And take another example: qx is equal to half x cube minus 5x square plus 3. This is also a cubic polynomial. Here term of x is not present here, but it is not a necessary and bounded condition. This may be 0, this may be 0, this may be 0, but for cubic polynomial, x cube and coefficients never be 0. So this is the cubic polynomial. A polynomial having degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. This is the standard form: px is equal to x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. You can write standard form in ascending order or descending order. Both are right. So that ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is the cubic polynomial. And after that, we will find the relationship between coefficients and the zeros. This is the cubic polynomial. It means what? There are 3 zeros: alpha, beta and gamma. So next topic, how we will find the relationship between zeros and their coefficients for cubic polynomial. relationship between zeros and their coefficients for cubic polynomial. Let cubic polynomial be Px is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. Cubic polynomial means there are 3 zeros, and zeros is that value if we put in the polynomial, then polynomial becomes zeros. Zeros means जो zero का. There are 3 zeros for cubic polynomial. For cubic polynomials, say alpha, beta and gamma. It means this is the value of x, polynomial in x is equal to alpha, beta and gamma. So cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. There are 3 values: x is equal to alpha, x is equal to beta and x is equal to gamma. It means what? X minus alpha. This is when you alpha transfer, then convert it into minus. So x minus beta and x minus gamma. Now ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to k, x minus alpha, x minus beta and x minus gamma. After that, multiplied them, then what we get? Let's see. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to k. Firstly multiplied them. X square minus alpha x minus beta x and minus minus plus alpha beta into x minus gamma. Now ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to what? K x square minus alpha is common, x is common, alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is there, and next what? X minus gamma. If we multiply them, then what we get? Let's see. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to k, and after that multiplied by this x square into x, what we get? X cube minus x square gamma, minus what? Multiplied by x and multiplied by gamma, so minus x square gamma. Then after multiplied by this, so minus x square and alpha plus beta, and then minus x minus minus plus, minus minus plus, and then after what? X into x, x square, and minus x into minus gamma, minus x gamma, and alpha plus beta, and then after minus x plus x alpha beta plus x alpha beta and minus alpha beta gamma, minus alpha beta gamma. Then after what we get? Let's see. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to k x cube, and here x square is common. What is remaining? Alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha plus beta plus gamma, and minus x is common here, minus x is common. Then what we get? This is minus what? Minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha beta x minus gamma. If we multiplied them, minus gamma into alpha gamma plus gamma. So this is plus x gamma. So plus x is common here, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, and this is minus alpha beta gamma. After that, comparing the coefficient, comparing the coefficient of x cube, x square, x and constant term on both sides, we get what we get? Coefficient of x cube from LHS is a, and from RHS k into x cube. So this is k. This is the equation number first. K is equal to a, and coefficient of x square is b here, and x square is what? Minus k alpha plus beta plus gamma, minus k alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is the equation number second, and coefficient of x is what? C here, and coefficient of x is this x alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, and k here. K is outside of the bracket. This is the equation number 3. And now constant term is what? Constant term is d here. D is equal to what? Minus a alpha beta gamma. If you multiply it by k into minus alpha beta gamma, then what we get? Minus k into alpha into beta into gamma. This is the equation number 4. And then from equation first, a is equal to k or k is equal to a. In the place of a we put a. So from equation second, b is equal to minus a alpha plus beta plus gamma in bracket, since k is equal to a. If we put in the place of k is equal to a, then what we get? This, it means alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to b upon minus a or minus b by a. A minus b by a is what? Minus b is the coefficient of x square and a is what? Coefficient of x cube. So you can write minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. And from equation third, what we get? C is equal to a alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. It means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. C means what? Coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube. So this is the sum of product of two zeros. And here putting the value of k is equal to a. So this is second formula, second relation, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a, and alpha plus beta plus gamma sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. And from equation 4 what we get? D is equal to minus a alpha beta gamma. It means alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d upon a. It means minus constant term upon coefficient of what? X cube. So this is the relation between zeros and their coefficients. What? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a, and alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a. If you multiply, then we get this relation, and from this relation, taking one example to show that how you can verify the relation between zeros and their coefficients for a cubic polynomial. Then after we take the example. Verify that example verify that 3 minus 1 by 3, 3 minus 1 by 3 are zeros of cubic polynomial, are zeros of cubic polynomial px is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square, 3x cube minus 5x square and minus 11x minus 3. तो comparing solution, comparing above cubic polynomial with standard form what? ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. A is equal to what? A is equal to 3 here, and b is equal to what? x square minus 5 here, and c is equal to minus 11 and d is equal to minus 3. Already recently we have proved what? Alpha sum of zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. So putting the value of alpha, beta, gamma, and alpha is equal to, let alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 1 and gamma is equal to minus 1 by 3. Putting all values in given relation, after that if LHS is equal to RHS, then hence verified. Putting the values 3 plus minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus, what is the value of b here? Minus 5, yani ki plus 5 upon what is the value of a? This is plus 5 by 3. It means 3 minus 1 plus minus is equal to 5 by 3. Then what we get? 3 3 ja 9 minus 3 minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 5 by 3, and this is 9 minus 4 by 3, it means 5 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. So what can you do for solving the question? Firstly, comparing the above polynomial with standard cubic polynomial, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and write the value of a, b, c and d, and 3 zeros are given. Suppose this is alpha, this is beta and this is gamma. Putting all values in above relation, if LHS is equal to RHS, then you can say that hence verified. This is the relationship between zeros and their coefficients are verified. After that we take second relation. Second relation is what? Sum of product of two zeros, sum of product of two zeros, sum of product of two zeros, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to what? C by A. This is C by A. So alpha beta is what? 3 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 plus minus 1 by 3 into 3. And what is the value of C here? Minus 11. And what is the value of A here? Minus 11 by 3. Solve it. 3 into minus 1, minus 3, minus minus plus, 1 into 1 by 3, 1 by 3, and 3, both 3 are cancelled. What is remaining? Minus 1 is equal to minus 11 by 3. Firstly, we take the LCM. What is the LCM? 3. 3 3 ja 9, minus 9, and what? Plus 1 and minus 3 is equal to minus 11 by 3. It means minus 3, minus 9, minus 12, plus 1 is equal to minus 11 by 3 is equal to minus 11 by 3. LHS is equal to RHS. Second relation is verified that. And after that, we will take third relation, product of zeros. Product of zeros is what? After that, we will take product of zeros is alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus d by a. Alpha is what? 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 is equal to d is minus minus plus 3 upon 3. This is 1. Both 3 are cancelled. Minus minus plus 1 1 ja 1. 1 is equal to 1. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence verified. Hence verified. You can verify in this way. Firstly, we take consider the zeros. 3 zeros are given, alpha, beta and gamma. Let alpha is equal to this, beta is equal to and gamma, and comparing the above polynomial with a standard form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, and from this we get the value of a, b, c and d, and putting all values in proved relation, proved zeros relation, sum of zeros, sum of product of two zeros and product of zeros. If LHS is equal to RHS, then you can say that this is the relation. This relation between zeros and their coefficients are verified. Student, next lecture we will discuss about graphical representation of the cubic polynomial. Thank you, student.